Someone is asking, will the dark side lose the battle on Earth once we have reached critical mass of fully conscious people? First of all, let's explain the dark side for a moment and why they are so powerful. I'm going to say a little story. When Earth sent out the signal, the message to the universe, that in my next opportunity, or the next time I get the opportunity, I would like to ascend. The message went out, and millions of souls, and even souls that had physical bodies, heard the message and started planning on how it could get Earth out of this vortex it fell into. And they were planning for a long time. And they decided to incarnate on Earth beyond the veil where they forget. There's a veil of forgetfulness around the planet. To come this side of the veil, remember who they are, channel this energy or this light into the Earth, make her a little lighter, and then when the opportunity came, which is now at this period of our history, Earth could ascend into the fifth dimension, into a lighter vibration. These were souls, happy souls, light souls, souls of love, and they were making their plans. Now, there's another group of souls in the universe that always like pushing the envelope, always go to the extreme. Because here on Earth we do not see the bigger picture, we call them dark, the darkies. They noticed that something was going on. A whole bunch of souls were planning things, and that attracted their attention. And they came over and they said to this circle that attracted their attention, and they said, "Hey, what's going on here?" Well, the love and light souls, being a little naive, automatically jumped up and said, "We're going to Earth to help her raise her vibration, to help her go into the fifth dimension, to channel light into the planet." These souls that like pushing the envelope, super intelligent, just looked at each other and smiled and said, "Oh, you are you? Okay. We're going to go as well and make it difficult for you. We're going to go and make it more challenging for you." This group of souls is what we call the dark side, the evil ones, the bad ones. But all they really are is interesting souls. Souls that are not afraid to go over to the other side. Souls that are not afraid of the extreme. Souls that like playing games. Souls that like destroying things and then seeing what happens. And they are very comfortable with this. They are very comfortable with their likes and dislikes. And this is what makes them so powerful. The fact that they are comfortable with what they like. The fact that they are comfortable with themselves. This is why they keep winning. Because they have more power or because they have more weapons. Strength does not come from weapons. It comes from inside. Their strength comes from the fact that they are super comfortable. And this is why they have come so far. But all they are really doing is making it more challenging for the naive little souls that have come to save the planet. Come to take the planet into the 5th dimension. Because they are all love and light. So if you would like to win over the dark, if you would like to beat them at their own game, you don't need weapons. You don't need prayers. You don't need God on your side. God does not take sides. All you need is to start being comfortable with you. All of you. And then the darkies won't be able to win anymore because they will meet their match. This is what's keeping the light behind. And this is what's keeping the darkies always one step ahead. Their comfortability with themselves. This is where your power lies. Focus on this. Focus on liking all of you. You're constantly mentioning every chance you get how you are good and how you are love. And how you are light. Baby, there's only one thing you are. Naive. I'm not going to use the other word because it'll be judgmental. So I'm just going to use the word naive. That's all. And the darkies are not naive. They accept the situation for what it is and they play. And the reason you cannot play is because you do not accept the situation for what it is. You have to make it good and bad so that you can be on the good side. That is why there's so few of them and so many of you. Go into your power. Accept all of you. 100% of you. And that is when the dark will start losing the battle. They have convinced you that you are good. Yes, be good. Care about others. Yes. Because if you care about others, you do not care about you. How will you find you when you are spending all your time caring about others? Remember, the souls that play on the dark are super intelligent beings. They know how things work. They know exactly what to tell you so that you can focus on being good. This is why they are winning. Not because they have money, not because they have weapons. No amount of money and weapons is more powerful than you once you find you and once you like you. This is where your power lies, in liking you. Whenever I mention this in seminars, someone will say, I do like me. Yeah, right. You don't. You have convinced yourself that if you're good, then you can like you. You keep judging yourself. You're either fat, or you're either ugly, or you're either short, or you're either tall, or you're either old, because you don't like you. These people that play on the dark side never judge themselves. Never. Never, ever, ever. They accept themselves for what they are, and they focus on the game, on playing the game that they like playing. I have met many of these people that play on the dark side. Let me tell you, they give intelligence a good name. They are intelligent because they focus on themselves, meaning they focus on what they like. And you don't. This is why you're losing the game. In the end, you're not going to lose. Earth will go into the fifth dimension. But don't wait till the end to see the light. See yourself now. Go to the mirror, look into your eyes, and say, I love you. I love you just the way you are. This way you will start becoming comfortable with you, and then the dark will have to start leaving the planet. Because once you are comfortable with you, they can no longer convince you of anything. And then they'll leave, because the game will become boring. These souls don't play boring games. They are souls that are interesting. So yes, start liking you, being comfortable with you, and then the dark will lose the battle. It is this simple. It always has been.